Who invented the refrigerator?
Let's find out. Words, true freaks.
Mid-19th century, United States. When people bought food, they stored it in basements or in ice boxes, wooden cabinets with a block of ice inside. At the time, companies made fortunes selling frozen water. In winter, workers cut huge blocks of ice from the Hudson River. They wrapped them in sawdust and shipped them by train to New York, Chicago, even India. The more ice you harvested, the longer your customers stayed alive. Ice was the oil of that era, but this industry had one fatal flaw. Ice comes from nature, and nature doesn't sign contracts. In 1889, the Hudson River didn't freeze. There was no ice. Cities entered an ice famine. In the summer of 1890, prices for the remaining ice skyrocketed. Poor families couldn't keep milk for their infants. Food spoiled within hours. Panic spread. That's when the world realized it needed a solution. Until then, artificial ice was seen as an expensive curiosity for inventors. But after the ice famine, investors flooded into laboratories where forgotten patents and scientists far ahead of their time had been waiting. One of them was Jacob Perkins. In 1834, 55 years before the ice famine, American engineer Jacob Perkins patented an apparatus for producing ice. It used the same principle your refrigerator uses today, but industrialists said, "Interesting experiment, useless." Perkins died in 1849, never knowing that his drawings would one day change the world. 1870s, Carl von Linde, a German engineer, took Perkins' principles and built giant refrigeration systems. His first customers weren't housewives, they were breweries, then meatpacking plants. Linde's refrigerated rail cars allowed food to travel thousands of miles. Linde became rich. His name was known across Europe, but these machines weigh tons, run on toxic ammonia, and explode. You can't put one in a kitchen. They are industrial monsters. And so the problem of home refrigeration remains unsolved. 1927, General Electric releases the Monitor Top, the first mass-produced home refrigerator, inside the same gas compression principle, except the gas was sulfur dioxide, poisonous. If a pipe leaked, a family could die in their sleep. Chemists around the world are searching for a solution. Even Albert Einstein came up with a design for a refrigerator, but it never went into production. Too complex, even for a genius. The solution was found by chemist Thomas Midgley. In 1928, he synthesizes Freon, a gas that does not burn, is not poisonous, and does not explode. To prove its safety, Midgley walks onto the stage of a chemical congress. He inhaled Freon deeply and exhaled it onto a burning candle. The flame went out. The audience applauded. Freon entered mass production. Refrigerators became quiet, cheap, and universal. Today, a refrigerator isn't a luxury, it's a basic necessity. It's in every apartment, every hospital, every supermarket. It lets us buy food once a week instead of every single day. It saves lives from vaccines to insulin. Jacob Perkins gave us the principle, but died in obscurity. Carl von Linde turned the idea into an industry. Thomas Midgley made the refrigerator safe. Next time you open the fridge door past midnight, remember, you're touching the story of one very warm winter, that of 1889, the one that changed the world forever. If you have a refrigerator in your home, hit like and subscribe to the channel.
Words, true freaks.